I'll see you next week.
All right, man. Good before, yeah.
Phillips. Oh, you pulled that at me. I'd say, what's that? All right, I'll just check to see if you're here. So Pastor's going to call you in. She'll let you know what your options are, and then we'll go from there, all right? Good. Yep, just have a second. You're welcome.
You're fine.
I'm so sorry. Did you have to check in or anything?
No, the courtroom that they're going to have it in is right behind that corner. I didn't even know there was a courtroom there.
Me either. I went upstairs. I thought
You have to ask the bailiff if he can attend. I'm just waiting because they're supposed to be here at 10:30. I don't think they're in the courtroom yet, so I'm just waiting for them to show up.
Okay.
Shouldn't be that long. 10:23 now.
They let me in. Jessica Saxon from Washington, D.C.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't think that they're in there just yet. I don't know.
I didn't see I saw you. Once I saw you, I was like, I think I know it. I'm sorry I stopped.
You're fine.
Thank you. I'm not from Canada at all.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Cochrane, Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow, wow. I lived in Eternal Heights, Pennsylvania. By Brackenridge. Are you on the other side?
Cochrane's up near Lake Erie in the boondocks. It had one red light.
You miss it? Yeah.
Well, no, but yeah, I miss being out in the country. The city crap gets on my nerves after a while.
Very hilly down there?
Oh yeah, it's very mountainy.
Yeah. You see any bears down there?
Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff.
NPA. Blow you away.
Well, I spend a lot of time in the outdoors like that, camping and hiking and doing all that stuff. I have a nature channel for YouTube. I'd like to get back to it at some point.
Oh, I would. People don't understand how peaceful it is.
Yeah?
What kind of bears do you get? Black?
You occasionally see a brown bear, but not very often. Some of the black bears you gotta worry about is the brown ones.
Yeah, those are. Is he an attorney?
I don't think so, just Josh. I'm kind of wondering if they're not already in here, because it's 10:25.
So what I would do is I'd go across the street to the public defenders and set up, because how they work is you'll have to set up an appointment to do an interview. So you wouldn't be able to talk to them today. You would have to set up the appointment today. So once we get you the next date, like paper with the next date and time, I would go over there, set up that appointment time so that we can go and interview with them and get them. Okay, yep.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
About 5 minutes before. I'm gonna go ask. Oh, I was waiting to ask the bailiff. Not yet.
No. Did you go down there? Did they know about that? The laws of signing?
Oh, I didn't ask yet. I
Oh,
will
okay.
before
I
I
was
leave.
just curious for my own knowledge.
Yeah, I just wanted to stay out of trouble, that's all.
Stop up sometime. Right on 42nd Street. Off 42nd Street. Look out of Walmart. He's calling you. Hey, no, Mom, look a wow. Hey, watch this. Courthouse now, and then you go down and put my tile and put my car off, and I'll be over.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Excuse me, are you the bailiff? Are you the bailiff?
I'm a bailiff. What's up?
Courtroom number 2, 10:30 is supposed to be a proceeding for Josh Brown, and there's some of us that want to witness it.
Okay. Yeah, whenever they call them, just let them know. Like, hey, we're here. We just want to watch, and you should be able to go.
All right, thank you.
I just don't think. I think there's a break right now between arraignments and everything else, so that's why they're probably not that.
Okay, thank you. They'll call him. I don't see him yet, but they'll call him.
Trey Williams,
You can have the chair.
Tammy
Good.
Bernard.
Should I just take this chair over here?
Joshua Brown.
I'll go look. I don't see him.
How do you know?
That's the only reason. Get back out on Bond or?
How are you?
All right, thank you.
If he don't show up, he's going to be in a world of trouble.
He's not showing up.
You know that for a fact?
No.
Oh.
I took for mortgage. Should we get in there for him?
I don't
Or do we
know.
make him look stupid?
I mean, I'm not going to say anything. What am I going to, unless
I mean, it
called?
would make it look better that we're in there because something could have happened. Did you call him?
No, I'm trying to get hold of Justin, but Justin's not responding.
Where are you at?
Are these a show cause hearing for my neighbor? I don't know.
Oh, Josh is in there.
So just let him go in.
Josh is in. I thought he had Josh.
Okay.
I thought Justin had Josh.
I don't know. Yeah, I kind of thought Justin was driving Josh here.
Josh, it's Josh.
How did you here?
Because we were outside. Are we allowed to just go in?
Yeah, they called you.
Justin's coming.
Okay, just tell them the courtroom too.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Well, you got to ask the bailiff to come in.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh. Or ask the other bailiff.
Yep, go on.
I'm his neighbor.
That's fine. Five minutes ago?
The probation officer.
Boy,
He's pretty cool. I didn't violate. I got CPS trying to violate. False claims that I was supposed to
people out there.
They called my name earlier, I was just checking in.
Yeah, just hang on, man.
Yeah, actually, that even.
Yeah, so I went out, took him in, called it, walked in the coach, called it again, and I was like, it must have been, I thought you guys were done because they're not on it.
I know she's a good one. You haven't done the damn thing. Never threaten anybody. You never threaten anybody.
McRoby?
What you're turning yourself in today. I mean, you're not back in the courts, and you're asking these people for comments and don't forget to mention they stated that they were all arrested. That's the only bailiff that was involved that day on January 6th.
No.
The security guard up front started freaking the hell out.
You got somebody up in the post?
I told him, dude, chill out.
He asked me to be here, but never told me what come. Oh, really?
Yeah, they said report to the state.
Handcuffs.
What's going on?
No, that's what they're doing. They did a show cause, so they can't see the police department. I mean, that's his probation officer right there.
I don't have Kim's number.
I can look. I had it.
If you don't have, are you able to ask her for it?
I have it if she hasn't changed it.
Okay.
330.
For Kim,
330. 232. 557.
330.
Oh, 232. 567. No, 557. Oh, I'm sorry. 570.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Is it
232. Oh. 232. 5570. That's if she hasn't changed it in a while.
Any other numbers we're putting in?
Mike.
You want mine?
Yes. Sorry, this is for him.
814 795.
814-795.
Yeah. 0780.
Jody, Jody, 330 284 9448.
So just watch Caesar so you can see when his arraignment.
I mean, are they even going to do a show cause like they called him in for?
They're gonna take him in for the warrant, and then he'll get his arraignment, everything will get put on like Caesar, so he'll know his court date later today.
I mean, secret indictment and everything. So they basically brought him in just to arrest him. He would have turned himself in a while ago.
You guys know the judge's orders are, so taking him on the warrant. I'll give this to you.
I appreciate it, man. Phil, thank you. All right, let's head out. That's easy. Yeah. He's not really on the scene.
Because I think he turned himself in.
He definitely turned himself.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That's exactly what they did. They did show cause to have a hearing for him to come in so they could arrest him. He could have turned himself in a while ago. He would have been turned himself in.
Yeah, that can't be legal. What they just did.
You want me to call Kim and let her know, or are you going to call
Again,
Kim?
it's supposed to be a show cause. Where was the show cause?
Kim's at work, isn't she?
Hold on.
We need enough this time. Live clerk of courts. Like live clerk of courts.
Have
a good day. God bless.
Case
Have a
because
good
they
day.
still haven't taken these for this case. Well, the problem is he doesn't have an attorney. He was here for a show cause. They didn't even do the show cause. They just arrested him for a warrant that he would gladly turn himself in, and had he known on Cetus there was one. He had evidence that he filed with you guys yesterday in the clerks. A whole entire packet of evidence, and you guys are refusing to take exhibits 1 through 9. He needs these on file, on record. This is exhibits 1 through 9. Yes. Yeah, and unfortunately, again, he has no legal representation. They won't give him an attorney. He was called in for a show cause hearing, to which they didn't even have a hearing. They just arrested him for a secret indictment is what it was. So had he known on Cetus he had actual warrant to come in, he would have turned himself in gladly. But he's been trying to turn in exhibits 1 through 9 on his evidence, which is in terms for this charge.
Those exhibits, I like to have to be admissible. Bailiff's office. So you can go talk to our bailiff's office. We'll take them for you. Exhibits have to be in that.
Well, the exhibits on, okay, see, but this is the part I'm not understanding, correct? Okay. He came to you guys, and I believe he dropped this entire packet off, correct? Okay. Well, unfortunately, this packet starts with Exhibit 10, okay, on his evidence that he turned in for the charge that he supposedly is being secretly indicted on and now just arrested on. And last I checked, somebody has a right to defend themselves, and this is every single recorded phone call that they're accusing this man of supposedly threatening officials, and it's a retaliation to sit there and hide the fact that his son was sexually molested and they were hiding it from him. So I just want this evidence put onto record for this man.
Yeah, I want to be clear with this. We are not rejecting those exhibits. They just don't get processed here first. You got to go to the bailiff's office and ask them how you get
You mean
those.
the same bailiffs
Fine.
with Lindsay Trent and everything who refused to release the city lobby footage? And no, unfortunately we have prior history. Lindsay Trent has a problem of losing footage. Okay, and it's documented. So we're trying to figure out.
Bailiff, she's the only person.
Okay, so the only one who can sit there and take his evidence right now and get it turned into the court is not the clerks for his case, but it's the bailiffs who take his information and they file it. And they will give me a proof of service that it was turned in.
Listen, if you don't want to speak with Lindsay Trent, you can talk to her boss.
Mike Kachera. I would love to talk to Mike Kachera.
He has a button, go push that button and see if he'll come and talk.
Okay.
Let him know you.
I am letting you know this is like a repeat of history because the last time I did this, I was violently attacked by Judge Bailiff Jack Jones. Okay? Last time I did this and pressed that intercom button and then went over there to try to talk to Mike Kachera and be trained, I was violently attacked. I'm letting it be known. I was violently attacked.
Right now.
I would like to talk to somebody about turning in evidence on a case that he has not been able to turn this evidence in. That's all. Okay, and I would like it, then I will try to talk to Mike Kachera. I appreciate it, thank you. How you doing today? Here's Mike Kachera.
The office of Mike Kachera, the Camp Municipal Court. Sorry, I'm not able to take your call right now. Would you leave a message at the tone? I will get
It's like I'm reliving history.
Thank you.
The exact same situation. Yes, Mr. Kachera, this is Justin Nicely. I am trying to turning evidence to the clerks. It's on flash drives. Unfortunately, they're saying the only way in order to turn in said flash drives and evidence is I have to do it through the bailiff's office. If you can give me a phone call, please, so your soon as convenient. 786-560-0219. Thank you for your time. I guess that's all. I'm going to try to go to the bailiff's office.
I'm right behind you.
I'm going to try to go to the bailiff's office again.
You went to jail?
Yeah, they did a show cause hearing so they could sit here and bring them in and have Kansas City police in and arrest them.
You want me to call Kim, or are you gonna call Kim, or?
You got Kim's number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to call her too.
Right now, I'm just kind of acting as a witness for doing what's got to be done.
For the warrant.
They're saying I should be arraigned by tomorrow. Or Thursday.
Tomorrow, Thursday, we'll keep an eye on this and keep that.
Please show up to the court date.
We will.
I gotta work the next couple days.
What time?
I'm trying right now to turn in also your flash drives, dude, okay? I'm trying.
Hey, call that, look up that number, or that name. Call my brother, Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Yeah, call Isaiah. and ask
We'll
him
do
for
what we
that
can.
name again, and try to look up that lawyer. For
You
that
didn't
case.
do anything, man. That was retaliation, what they're doing
That's
to
all
you.
retaliation. Now you
Yeah.
see what they did.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
We got your back, brother.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to cry.
It's all right, brother. We got you. And I'm glad it's Butterfield that actually took care of it. That was awesome. Exact same place. Are they calling me?
I don't know. We call.
So I spoke with Michael Sheriff. He said if you just have a seat, he'll come out with these in the middle of a meeting right now, okay?
I apologize for the urgency on this.
Just have a seat anywhere else.
I'm going to get it straight.
Okay. Oh, yeah? Okay. Sounds good.
Excuse me. If they try anything, I'm just gonna, be a witness.
I have not done
I can't
anything.
stop them,
I
but
have not done anything. You've seen what I'm
I
doing.
know.
I'm just trying to turn
I can
in
prove
flash
it.
drives. He's turned evidence into the courts. Letting everybody see.
I'm here to just hold them accountable.
So everybody can see here, this is all filed. This is his exhibit list that I put, that we got all together. And on that exhibit list, right here, you see it says flash drive recording, flash drive recording, flash drive recording. Exhibits 1 through 9 are all on this flash drive that they're absolutely refusing to take. And the funny thing is that these flash drives contain the phone calls and every personal engagement that that man is going through with CPS. And they're trying to sit there and say that he threatened. And they're refusing to take this evidence. Refusing to. Refusing. All this evidence was taken into the courts. All this evidence here was sit there and submissible and stamped. Everything. Filed with the clerks at 4 p.m. yesterday afternoon before they closed. So.
Makes perfect sense. Doesn't take much to think about it. You just don't overthink it. He did something right and they retaliated. That's all.
That's exactly what took place. They retaliate because people speak out about the things they do.
It just proves what we've been saying all along.
All along, step by step.
Long before you knew me, I already knew.
They kept doing it.
All right, just taking the names.
Good, how are you guys?
Hey, Butterfield. Hey, Butterfield. I want to tell him thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Butterfield. Hey, Butterfield. Hey, we want to tell you all that tonight. Right? Please, thank y'all.
You have a good day.
Thank you, guys.
All I have to do is set, I have protocol I have to follow, where I have to set the show cause because he has the new case. I told him on the phone, or we were on the phone with him, I'm not violating him yet. We're gonna have, wait for the process to work out with the new case and everything like that.
There has been no process. I mean, the man can't even turn in evidence. I mean, nobody's even listening to the phone calls anymore. That got recorded.
Yeah.
Everything, every engagement.
In that new case, it's out of my control. I have no control over that new case.
So because of him speaking out about the molestation of his son, being upset about it, and then talking about what he would do if somebody committed physical violence against him, now he has that 5 felony charges being pressed because the case workers heard about it, and nobody's going to intervene on this? I mean, come on, man. I mean, he begged for your help, right? He begged for your help, and he was more than willing to turn himself in too, and do it right, but this is uncalled for. Show cause hearing just to sit there and have the police there to arrest him. Where was the show cause? He didn't even get a chance to
The
argue.
show cause is for his probation case. I'm just saying that he has the new cases. And like I said, I'm not violating him on the new case yet.
He didn't even get an opportunity to argue, even to dismiss the claims against him right then and there. He turned in evidence right there filed with the clerks yesterday. I stamped dated, 4 p.m.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even let him get spoken to. He didn't go before a judge. Nobody did anything. I mean, what is y'all doing that's so damn wrong? I mean, why are y'all all so damn
I
adamant to
can't speak
railroad
on
this
the new
file?
case.
I mean,
I have nothing to do with the new case.
you're his probation officer, though.
Yeah, and I'm handling his probation case.
And I thought he was in good standing with you.
He is in good standing. But we have to set the show cause. I have a protocol that I have to follow. Whenever he gets new charges or a new case, I have to set a show cause to let the judge know.
That's fine. Well, would you like to sit there and review everything that took place? Would you like to listen to the phone call?
I've already talked about it. So I
understand.
have nothing to do with the new case.
Hey, do you have time now?
Yeah.
There he goes. There's the intervention right there. You see that? You see the, divide and conquer shit. You got that, right? Good. That's why I confronted him.
Oh, down here? Okay.
How you doing? How you doing?
That's all that matters.
And that's another one right there. He's like he's a real goon.
Is Josh in there now?
Unfortunately, they took Josh into custody. Didn't even give him a show cause here, and didn't even get him before a judge. Didn't get to argue any of this case. This is exactly what we thought they were going to do. It was a setup. We already knew this.
That's why I sent him a bunch of information.
You know? He filed a whole bunch of shit with the courts yesterday, but unfortunately, we're trying to talk to Michael Cherry to sit there and take all the rest of the evidence. This is exhibit 1 through 9 that's been filed. No, these are recordings.
Oh, of their
Yes. I know, with their phone calls that they supposedly are saying Josh threatened her. The man speaking now about what he would do to defend himself if somebody commits physical violence against him is not a criminal act. And everybody, all these liberal ass nutcases here are trying to turn him into such.
Claiming your Second Amendment right is a First Amendment right,
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
especially when it's not directed at a specific
And they
person.
haven't even given them that opportunity. No investigation, no due process, no nothing. Just we're going to take a complaint, show up 6 deep and threaten this man like half hour later after taking it.
That's why you have to.
Which is why we have followed what rules. We have been following rules. We have been following rules. It's them that's not.
Well, and you got to find them when they don't do it, and it's like, that's why you need the course. That's what we're doing. I mean, I'm telling you, everybody's side.
You know, the downside is that unfortunately, from what I've seen, everybody's got their, words, and in part of my frustration and everything, I'm not saying this to be an asshole, but I've never been the type of bullshit or sugarcoat anything. All these people have their opinions on what to do and here and this, that, and the other and everything else, but I'm not seeing any salt invested in the game as far as actual physical action. I'm hearing a lot of talk. I'm not seeing anyone on the front line out here doing a damn thing. And if people are doing things behind the scenes, I'm sort of sick and tired of this incognito, missiles in the silo, bullshit. And, I'd rather it all be put out and let me get on board with the shit so I can sit there and start also to get better advocating.
That's why I was trying to sit down with you and talk about it.
Many, many times though. And again, also I'm a single dad of 4 kids. Besides me advocating, I'm then on top of it also work, which I've had to put back to.
Me too.
You understand? And then
Chad Mason.
But when I set an appointment and everything like that, and have it canceled out so many different times, I get to the point to where I can't exhaust any more energy. I'm
It's been like 2 or 3.
Exactly.
That's not that many.
That's enough. And that's the part that people aren't understanding, the irrelevance of my time, which I find to be something that's extremely more as valuable as it is to my kids.
The course itself will transform, and if you can get, there's people that may not want to show up at the protest, but once you study the course, if there's
it's not protest, it's like everything.
No, I know.
Nobody is speaking out. Everybody wants to keep talking about what Josh has done wrong.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, but it could be any of us. Josh could be me, or you could be anybody.
Everyone, and because of this corrupt system.
That's why someone needs to stand up to it. An injustice to one is an injustice to all.
That's why I am going to expose it and continue to.
That's one way of doing it.
That's why you want to know why they won't charge me. You know why they won't serve me?
Their own public opinion.
Huh?
Public opinion?
No. Because they know I would tear their ass up in the court process.
Yeah.
They know I would tear their ass up in a court process.
Well, you need to do it even better.
I'd destroy them. And I begged and I encouraged Jason Reese and the mayor and the police and all of them. Charge me, serve me.
Well, if you learn your procedure and you teach everyone else.
That's what I'm doing.
20 people. Yes. You knew this course. 100 people, it'd be like they'd be
Exactly.
I'm serious. So you have to.
So
I'm trying to.
And that's what I'm trying to do, but people need to step up.
I'm here.
We can't stand idly on the sidelines quietly anymore. We can't sit there.
You don't like when you're going to war. You don't just like attack. Sometimes you got to use strategy, and you got to flank them, right? It's not just like attack. You might get slaughtered.
This is the thing that no one else is understanding. You know how many trips to Columbus we've been taking? Do you know how many state and congressional leaders and representatives and 13 districts and everything else that we are on a first name basis with, that we are constantly communicating with?
Yeah, I
totally understand. Ohio Coalition of Indian Qualified Immunity, Sydney Brown and her constituents. I got Ava and their constituents out in California with the Association.
Do you have any
People's
pro se
Alliance.
type people?
Huh?
Do you have pro se type?
That's our problem. You find one lawyer who can do it. See, and that's the thing.
There
You
are
got one.
lawyers.
Exactly.
That's why you have to do it.
Exactly my point. So
That's
you
why you
find
need
us one
pastors.
lawyer who
No,
has
they're
the
wrong.
and that's
We
the
are.
problem.
That's why we become the.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay,
Since
well,
there are no
encourage you.
lawyers for
Simply
anybody.
install the Telegram app and sit down and talk to me, and we can start learning, and all of a sudden it'll be done.
I've been trying to tell everybody that though. I've been informing people of their rights. I am out
Until
here
you can use it
passing out
strategically, it's
thousands of flyers telling people
that's
what
great.
their rights are.
I think if you could just find 10 or 20 people, that's all we need.
We have that.
Even 3.
We have that.
We got 3 right now. Okay, there's going to be we need about 10 more.
You missed the other 3 that just left.
Well,
with
good.
me.
Then those are great candidates. This is, I mean, it's work.
We have a village. We have a village.
But
This
it's,
shit ain't even nowhere near over. The problem is that Josh is speaking out about his son being molested.
I
His
completely
son
agree.
was
Anything that he
molested.
said is probably correct. I was just simply going. I listened to it for about 10
There you
minutes or
go.
so, and I said.
That's a son being molested.
And I
It's
saw
not
this.
probably. That's a son
And
being
I
molested.
said to him, well, gee, I mean, if I was listening to this, it sounds like it's just a little bit over the top. And what I told him is you just have to articulate and mitigate the fact that they're going to interpret it that way.
See, this is the issue. So you're dealing with a populace that's completely fucking ignorant, unfortunately. You can throw document
Like
after
I said,
document
you only
after
need-
video
if you have
after
6
video
people, that's
in
better
front of
than
their
0.
faces.
6
And
people
they
is better
still
than
won't
0.
believe it. They still don't believe it. They still think it's not happening. They still deflect and say, oh,
And
well, what
this
did
is why you
they
have
do wrong?
to, swear under penalty of perjury, back everything up with an affidavit.
You mean like this one right here?
Is it sworn under penalty of perjury? True, correct, and complete. You have to do it with their rules.
Yes, I time-stamped and dated. He has
You
the
signed
original
everything?
copy, signed, sworn,
Okay,
notarized.
so you got all capital letters.
Yes.
It's not going to fly. You're going to be like, look. If you just conform to their little bullshit, all of a sudden it's so powerful. They're going to be like, sir, yes, sir.
It's
done.
sworn
It's
and
transformed
notarized.
like that.
It's sworn and notarized.
I know.
have a sworn
I'm just
and
telling you.
notarized.
They're going to be like, oh, this is angry. I'm just telling you. The rules just say it's very simple. You have double space. You have this and that.
I know, I understand that, but there are technicalities on how I'm sitting there. Yes, I guess that's what they're telling me.
What's up?
I did. We've been trying to cut an evidence in case. Paperwork-wise, I'm sorry. Paperwork-wise, everything is turned in, but he also has what was to the clerk. Aggravating innocence, supposed to be threatened CPS caseworkers because he's speaking out about them hiding the fact that his son was molested.
Okay.
Okay, and then because they want to sit there and flip the narrative of his Facebook. I'm waiving people plausible deniability here so they can say that they didn't know. Okay?
No, your issue is.
My issue is that he's trying to turn in video and recordings and also audio recordings of the phone calls of every single day. As evidence, and they're saying I have to turn it into you.
I'm just a witness to all this. Just trying to help people be alright.
Yeah, so what can we do and how do we
Give him to his attorney and they enter it as
He
evidence.
doesn't have a lawyer. They never even gave him one. They just sat there and arrested him off of a complaint.
Then he needs to go to the public defender's office and get representation. Yeah, you enter evidence through either the state enters it or the defense attorney.
So we can't turn this into the bailiffs like we were told about before.
No, you have to have an attorney submits evidence
Submit the
on the
evidence,
record. Yeah, so you would have to get a public, or he can do it in court on his own.
Well, see, he tried to do that, and unfortunately, again, they set a show cause hearing on why they shouldn't sit there and violate him and such, and to which
Well,
he showed
he
for.
was just arrested yesterday.
No,
That's
today,
not,
just
okay,
now,
but I'm just
5
saying,
minutes ago.
you can't. That's not an evidentiary hearing. You don't present evidence at those
I understand,
hearings.
there's a show cause hearing is what was said.
Right.
A show cause hearing, I thought you were able to sit down and get a show cause why you shouldn't be
At
violating.
the show cause, you would enter the information.
He did.
He didn't have a show cause yet. They set the show cause hearing.
Today.
He was
That's
arrested.
what he showed up for. At 10:30 was a show cause hearing, Mr. Chair, is what I'm trying to tell you, sir.
Okay.
He had
I'll
a
go back
hearing
to-
set for show cause at 10:30
Then
on
he
why.
needs to enter that through counsel at the hearing. Who's the judge in
Caballos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
You know,
that's
the
what you
main one that
have to do.
retaliated, Jim Jones who attacked me.
Jack Jones, right?
Yeah, Jack or
Got
Jim.
rid of him.
Nobody knows his name.
We got rid of him.
Good. He has no technique for the church, unfortunately. And I appreciate you telling me that.
So yeah, he's been left.
Good, good.
But yeah, he needs to, if he doesn't have representation, go to the defender's office, give them a copy of the charges against the complaint or something, and give them the evidence you have, because that's how you, like I said.
Can he do that? Could he give them that?
I'm still confused. Are you the one who's charged?
No, I'm just here as a witness to help him out and help Josh.
No, he needs to, no, whoever the defendant is in this case needs to properly use evidence to his attorney. And the only reason they require that is just chain of custody. So, the person who's charged, go to the public defender's office or get an attorney on his own through the Bar Association, however he wants to get an attorney. They file a motion with the evidence, and that's how it gets in front of it. That'll go to the state, because the state's entitled to see it, just like the defense is entitled to see the state's evidence. And then it gets presented at the next evidentiary.
I mean, because he did try pro se to turn in everything for the clerks. Like paperwork, everything, then stamped by the clerks, turned in, they accepted it. And
That was probably premature, but I won't say anything on their part.
But I'm just saying, they took all that, they just used to take his flash drive, which is unfortunately, in this case,
And that's
the most vital.
It's named evidence in there and marked according.
Every conversation he had with the people claiming that he
There's an elected clerk that supervises the clerk's office. That's filter basis. If you have an issue with the way they did things, I'd see Phil, because I don't supervise the clerk.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, it's just, again, the whole process, he tried to turn all this in, and only partial of this stuff got turned in.
Yeah, in my experience, in my eyes, it shouldn't have taken any of it. It should be proffered in court as evidence, not
Okay.
So,
And again, we're just trying to sit there and make sure everybody sees the truth and not some bullshit allegation from the caseworker who we have documented since 2019 doing the same shit. I mean, we have case law in the 5th district against this same caseworker, and then can't say
It's a very clear government retaliation.
damn thing other than they take a report. 30 minutes later, they showed up to the man's home 6 deep to sit there, quote unquote, say they're arresting him. Okay, you want their arrest, so we're going to go to your probation and violate you that way. All on recording. And again, this needs to be heard. And the same thing with the phone conversation with Bree MacArthur. He was offensive as hell. I mean, what do you be? Are you a father? What would you do if you found out your child molested and they hid the shit from you for 3 months? How would you feel about that? Would you be very polite to the
I think
people that hid it from
every
you?
here can understand
But he
that.
never threatened her, man. He's
Sadly.
never threatened anybody, man. And they've taken every single thing this man has said out of context, talking about during the team meeting, okay? Hour and 18 minutes, we recorded the whole engagement. These people's mentality are completely foolbarred over there. They're saying, well, if somebody comes in, hey, I'm going to, again, hypothetical, someone comes and punches you in the face, what would you do? Thank you. Thank you. And that's the logical thinking that we were saying. That's the exact same logical thinking.
over this stuff?
Huh?
Have you gone to the county commissioners?
You know, Richard Regular don't get 2 dicks, dude.
I'm just saying, I guess
Richard Regular blow us off. We're irrelevant as hell. Again, everybody that's got a busted grill is a drug addict, and, you know, all of us that ain't got a 6-figure income or 3-piece suit.
I was just asking.
I promise you. I'm going all the way up to Columbus. I'm going all the way to D.C. this winter. I mean, I'm on the phone with I don't know how many state and reps. I don't know how many congressional leaders. I don't know how many. Unfortunately, we don't have any real leadership. We really don't. And that's why, honestly, I was talking to you earlier because in that whole situation, unfortunately, too, I don't like the fact that flash drive was completely wiped, dude. That's
What's that?
That flash drive was completely wiped.
Which one?
The one you gave me back. White. Gone. Everything. Yeah.
Told me.
No, I just said I wanted the proper redaction. I wanted the social security numbers off because that's what they were sitting there telling
You told me that you were not comfortable having the information you had.
Wait, I can recover it.
And you gave it to me.
Justin.
You can recover it?
Yeah.
Cool. I got the flash drive.
Okay, good. I'm just saying.
I got a new motherboard for my computer on the way. After I get that, yeah, I can absolutely recover it.
I want the social security numbers off because they're sitting here. They called me up They sent Donald Palm to call me
I
up
remember,
threatening me.
I remember.
Saying that they're gonna arrest and charge me. I'm like, bitch, you gave it to me. I didn't release it to no one. You know,
I
this
just
is
want to make it clear. I did erase it because that's what you asked me. You said you weren't comfortable with it.
That's cool. That's cool.
You didn't use bleach bit to erase it, did you?
Say again?
You didn't use bleach bit to erase it, did you?
No.
Because I don't think God could save that. Just trying to help.
I just reformatted it. I erased it.
I can get it. We're good.
As we were supposed to. And again, you were the only one that wasn't like a corrupt piece of shit during the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that to be offensive, but dude,
I don't think it's
I mean, people
called as
need
I
to
see it.
understand that offense is a viewpoint, man. And you're in the public service. You're going to have to be upheld to utmost scrutiny, and it's actually the public's duty to do that. And I'm going to be that. So be that. Unfortunately, it keeps going.
I'm squeaky wheel. Do what you got to do.
That's what I'm doing.
I mean, everyone has their own.
But brother, I will never. We intend no violence against anybody, man. We don't encourage it.
That's between you. But yeah, get that evidence to the problem. And like I said, if you have an issue,
again, waiving everybody plausible deniability. We have never one day our platform, our constituents,
plausible deniability with me because I'm not involved in the process.
violence unless they encourage the violence. That's it. And we tell everybody, you damn right, defend yourself, arm yourself, learn how to use it, teach your kids.
Fair enough. Good luck, seriously,
brother.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Man, tell me this is the most fucked up thing you've ever seen. Fucking lives is very fucked up. I worked at the county for a long time. What they were doing to this man, trying to run with him, it was absolutely incredible. So let's see if I get rain in the morning, but hopefully it's in the morning. He's got to start drinking. Yeah, so he needs to lighten up. Breathe. Y'all have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
So we gotta find out who this man's lawyer is, and then we're gonna get the information to him. Getting in touch with Detective Shields. Somebody just called me up real quick. Let me
I'm gonna go over by my bike so I could have a cigarette.
Yeah, I need one.
Save this. I got one. You need one?
I got one. I might need a lighter though, unfortunately.